What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and as you guys can see, we have a package here. This time it came from FedEx though. We got the double-bladed bat knife on deck. So let's try to get in here. Okay, so this looks like something from ZD Racing. And we have something else here. So let's crack this open and see what this one is. Wow, so this thing looks awesome, guys. Let me move this out the way so I can drop this thing down. So it's a little 1/16 scale. So it's the traditional pistol grip style transmitter here from ZD Racing. Let's try and zoom out a little. There we go. So that's what we got here. We got this guy. Let me put this box down. It came with this. So a B3 charger, B3 Pro, 2S and 3S charger, and it does come with an instructions manual. So we're going to toss that to the side though. And have a look at this thing. Looks a little funny without any crash bars or anything on the front there. Nothing in the front, not even a spoiler. But you can see this thing has shocks on it, oil filled, seems like. Looks really nice. Let's pop the pins here. One of the pins fell back here. Oh, we don't really have to take this one off, I don't think. So let's have a look there. This is a brushless system. Dean's plug on here, Dean's connection. Little capacitor on there. And so that's the motor right there. Not sure what size it is. It doesn't have the size on it or anything. You have the battery over here. Let's see, it's a 1500 milliamp hour 2S battery. So pretty nice. Let's pop that back on and let's see what else we have over here. Color mix on top. So okay, so this is the Zing 110, I think it is. It looks just like the King Kong 110 GT. I think maybe it came off the same assembly line. I'm not sure. Maybe it's made by King Kong, but it has King Kong parts on it, definitely. These are the King Kong Baby Hawk props here. And it has an extra set right here. Some prop guards and some screws. Longer screws to go in the motors. So this ought to be awesome. Let's see, do I have my King Kong? Okay, so I do have my 110 nearby. So this is the King Kong 110 GT. And this is the Zing. I guess it's called. Interesting motors. These motors, I'm not sure if they look similar to the motors that came on the King Kong Fly Egg. The frame thickness is the same. Looks like the same exact frame. Okay, so it looks like we have a different mount for this one here. Looks like we have the 20x20 mounting holes on this frame here, but other than that, it's exactly the same frame. So wow, and I'm not sure of the motor speed on this one here, but when last I checked, I think the motor speed on this one was a little slower, and it's sporting smaller props, so it should be more friendly with 3S. I'm guessing it doesn't have that little tag on here that King Kong usually puts on all their models to tell you not to use a 3S. But we disregard and use 3S anyhow. So these here are 2345 bullnose tri-blade props from King Kong. And I think that's all it comes with, other than this. This is the instructions manual. That's all they're giving us. I guess this is all we need, is really a blueprint of what everything is. It basically gives you a pinout of this board here. All these solder points on the end there. I'm going to assume that this is a plug and play. So you guys can expect some flight footage of this one and some run footage of that one coming up really soon. Got some snow outside, so maybe that will be a fun drive for this. And ultimately, maybe a quick review or a full review. It's the Zing 110 and the ZD Racing Buggy. Brushless. Thanks for watching.